Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back to the Altered Image. I know you're probably saying to yourself, this Miss L has got her nerve just popping on here all late and things of that nature. Y'all, let me tell you something right now. If that's what you're thinking, I'm not even mad at you because you would not be wrong. You would not be wrong. I promised you something and it's just not happening as I promised. And y'all, let me just say, life sometimes happens that way. I hate it myself and things don't necessarily go how I planned them to go. But, life happens. And so we've got to get to a place where we're comfortable pivoting and being flexible. We don't need to get our panties all in a bunch when things just don't go our way. Because typically, that's what we wind up doing to ourselves. And that's crazy, so let's stop doing that. Y'all, listen. This episode is what I want to call the special edition episode. And I'm going to tell you why. Number one, because it's the holiday season. So happy holidays to you. I don't know if that means Merry Christmas or Happy Hanukkah or Happy Kwanzaa or whatever and however you celebrate your holiday season. I just want to say have an amazing one, y'all. Make sure you're loving yourself all the way through. Make sure you're loving yourself the way that you deserve to be loved all the way through. And make sure you're not hanging around individuals who don't know how to love you. Anyway. That's not the topic for a conversation today. And in fact, guess what, y'all? This is an episode just to say, you know what, y'all? Hello. I missed y'all. I'm going to miss you guys for about 2 weeks. And that's why I am talking to you guys today. Number one, I want to apologize for not being as consistent as I was when we first started out, but y'all trust and believe that is about to change. The only reason why I have not been consistent, I'll let you in on a little secret. You guys, I am terrible with technical stuff. Technology, if it were not for my students, I don't even know. You know what I know? I know that I wouldn't know. How about that? So thank you for my kiddos for showing me some technology. That is leading me to my point. So you guys, because I don't know anything about technology and I am the creator and only know how to create, I have hired someone who is fantabulous at all of this technology stuff. He has given me some great insight and there are going to be some minor changes to our episode, but I'm going to tell you, it's not going to feel any different. I'm going to still talk to you guys as if you were right in front of my faces. I'm going to still treat you guys like the friends that you are becoming to me. All of those things are going to be the same. But you want to know what's different, y'all? I can't wait to tell you what's different. Let me tell you what we're going to do different. Number one, I'm going to figure it out. Well, I'm not going to. He has already figured it out. A platform where I can incorporate your voices in real time when the episodes are going so that therefore y'all can give me your input and we'll literally have a whole conversation. You can bring your friends in. So I'm looking forward, y'all, to growing beyond y'all just listening to my voice because y'all, I don't know everything. The only thing that I can give you are experiences. However, that leads me to my next point and the next positive change that you're going to notice. Y'all, because I do not know everything, I'm not going to pretend to. So therefore, I'm going to start relying on some of the information that's provided by the experts. So what that means, you guys, is I'm going to read some books. I'm going to summarize them. I'm going to pull out those key points and I'm going to talk about it on these episodes because I think between our combined experiences and the experts' knowledge, y'all, shoot, I don't know how far healing can go and grow. There's your rhyme right there. How far can healing go and grow? I don't know how far that is. But I do know this. I know that togetherness brings out a lot of magic. Clearly it does because we're making it right now as I speak. So you guys, one change is You guys are going to have an opportunity to really connect and contribute to the conversation. I'm excited about that. Another change that you will be able to look forward to is, y'all, you won't just get my experiences. Nope. We're going to dive in. We're going to read about so many things that we already talk about, but we're going to get some information from the experts, meaning authors who have written and who have researched some of these topics that, that we're talking about. So let's get some insight. Let's see what they have to say. Let's combine it with what we already know and see what we come up with. I think that's going to be fun. Now, a third thing that you guys can look forward to, because I am now getting the YouTube really popping. And y'all, let me tell you why YouTube is important that you subscribe. YouTube is important for y'all to subscribe to that channel, The Altered Image. Did I even say who's talking to you? I'm not sure that I did. I'll get to it. But let me just finish this statement. The reason why it's important for you guys to subscribe on YouTube, for two reasons, is very important. The first reason is all of the listening platforms that I record the podcast on can be found on the YouTube page. So for instance, if you listen to your podcast on Apple rather than Spotify, you'll be able to go to the YouTube and you'll see all of the platforms that I'm on, and I'm on all of them. Everything from XM Radio to Pandora to Amazon Music to Spotify to Google Podcasts to Apple Podcasts to Podcasts for Spotify for podcasters. Whew. If you listen to a song or listen to a podcast, you can find The Altered Image. I guarantee you can. You really will be able to do that. So you guys, navigate over to YouTube. The second reason why YouTube is important for you guys to subscribe to the YouTube channel is that you will be able to see me in video form all of the time. And not that I'm fabulous and so fabulous that y'all need to be looking at my face every time I do these episodes. That's not it. But anytime that you are able to see the person that you're talking to, especially if we are in a situation where we are collaborating on something, y'all, you gotta know and see who you're talking to. It just makes the whole conversation that much more engaging. So that's a cool thing, and that's what we're going to try to implement by making these minor changes, y'all. But I will promise you this conversation, this is going to remain the same. This ain't going to change. I'm going to sound like I always do, y'all, because the unfiltered truth will always be that. It will be unfiltered. Yeah, we're going to get some information in from the experts so that we can ground our truth. Because at the end of the day, how can we even know that our truth is our truth if we don't have anything to compare or contrast it to or with, right? I teach my students compare and contrasting all of the time. So we're going to do just that. We're going to learn together, guys. We're going to compare and we're going to contrast. We're going to look at the information that the experts provide. We're going to get on the YouTube. We're going to subscribe. You guys, I'm going to need you to also look out for I'm going to start doing a blog post. I also have my friend, the expert. He is building a fabulous website. So you guys will be able to collaborate, via email if you want to. If you want to, contribute to your conversation or the conversation through the blog, that is also going to be an option. Y'all, I want us to grow. Because what I know, here comes another rhyme. What I know is that when we grow as a community, y'all, beautiful things happen. This again, and I'm going to keep saying it, it's not about the likes. It's not about the emojis. Nope, it's not. It's about these episodes getting to as many ears as they need to reach. And I only know how to do that one way, and that's to make myself continue to be loud and proud to bring you experiences. And now we're going to complete those experiences with some expert advice and some knowledge, and you all when it comes to healing, oh man, we might need to, I just don't know how far we're going to go and grow. That's what I'm super excited about. And I'm going to leave it right there. So you guys, give me about 3 weeks because I'm going to ground it. I'll keep it very real. It's going to take me 3 weeks to put all of this in place. I'm doing this for us though, y'all. It is worth the effort because I feel like as a community we continue to grow and we continue to know all the things regarding to trauma and healing and getting through the tough part. Y'all, the sky is the limit. And that is why I am excited. Yeah, I'm very excited about that. So, 3 weeks. We're going to do what should we call this? We're going to call this, I want to say the Altered Image Podcast Remix 2.0, but that's very wordy, so we're not going to call it that. We're just going to call it the add-on to what we've already done. I don't want to call it the do-over because we're not doing anything over at all. We're going to just add to what we have already done. And y'all, as always, we're doing this thing together because we are a team. We are a community. This ain't just about me, and y'all know that. So, you are with the Altered Image. This is Miss L. And you know what? In 3 more weeks, you guys are going to explore something fantastic. And guess who is going to create it? All of us. Yeah, we're going to do this thing together. So until that time comes, in the meantime and in between time, happy holidays. We will reconvene in about 3 weeks and we'll do what we do. We're going to heal. We're going to chill. We're going to do all of the things that make us smile. Because at the end of the day, the smile is always worthwhile for the growth that we implement as a team. You know, that is the all-time dream. And whoop, there it is. Here's your rhyme. I was trying to give you a little rap, but it wasn't coming together as nicely as I would have liked for it to have flowed. Is that a word? Flown. I don't know. I know I am an English teacher. Yes, but I'm also human. So y'all give me that, please. All right, y'all, I'm about to start rambling. We're not going to do that. So we are at 13 minutes even. Woo-hoo! You are with the Altered Image. This is Miss L. Happy holidays, y'all. Don't you check out on me. Stay with me because I got some things coming up. I look forward to getting your insight, your input. And as always, you guys, I'm always looking forward to growing with you guys. So enjoy the holidays. We'll talk soon. This is Miss L. You are with the Altered Image, the unfiltered truth.